Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Jesse's Card Empire. And Zendikar Rising is finally live. I would have got this video filmed and up sooner, but I just kept getting black screened of death yesterday, or last night when I was trying to log on. So here we are. It is Friday, September 18th. I will hopefully have this video edited and up for you within the next day or two. I don't want to wait too long on this, like some of my other openings and stuff where I film them and then they don't get uploaded for like 2 weeks because I am very busy. But it is first impressions time of the limited environment, and as everybody knows, I love drafting. So they have a promo today. You can buy a draft token for less than it costs to enter. So I grabbed one of those, and we're gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, okay. I get an island just for drafting. That's gonna be how they distribute the full arts. Okay. Okay. So we will jump into this. Alright, so I know the set in like the rares and stuff, and what's spicy, but I don't know, like I haven't studied the draft environment, so this is just first impression. This is going in blind. Also, this pack is like has one green card in it. So our rare is Maul of the Skyclaves. That's actually not bad. I think we might take that. I want to see what else we got. So we have destroy target creature, convert to mana cost to less if it's short. Okay. So actually, I think that's probably first pickable right there. Bloodchief's Thirst is really good, and we all know that I love black. That's my favorite. I know we have the things that are lands. I know we have the party mechanic in here. We have Mind Drain. There's just so much to go over when you're going in blind. I think Akum Hellhound can be really good. It's a card to keep an eye on. But yeah, I think we're going to take a Bloodchief's Thirst. Alright, Concerted Defense. Each creature in your party. So if we're trying to go party, Haste. Costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your party. One mana to 1 damage to any target. If it would die, exile it. Or it gets to come in as a land. That's not bad. So I just want to point out, there is one gold. Put a +1/+1 counter. Okay, so a 3 mana 2/3 that when it dies you get a +1/+1 counter. That's not bad. Spitfire Legak seems really good. A 4 mana 3/4 that whenever a land enters you get to deal 1 damage to each opponent. So you get nice consistent pinging. If you end up in like ramp, that could be really good. Oh, we timed out. It picked Shepherd of Heroes for us. I guess it is a 3/4 flyer. It can win the game. So, I mean, that is a cleric and does have party synergy. So maybe we start looking at maybe like where Orzhov party. There's another flyer that has a bonus payoff for kicking. It's also a 4/4. I think that's really good. What is this? Cleric. Okay. Actually, I think we're going to take this Veteran Adventurer. I know Skyclave Pickaxe is a really, really good. So we're going to pre-pick that as we check the other cards. Field Research, Kicker, Riptide, more kicker stuff. This is a warrior, but it's black. So I don't know how many colors we're trying to be in. I'm not trying to go crazy. probably... Yeah, we're just going to confirm on the pickaxe. So the horn beetle isn't bad. Okay. Something gets indestructible. However, core celebrant, another creature. Core celebrant isn't bad. Gain us some life. Sorry. Might of Marasa. Let's. It's also a cleric. Let's take that. We're gonna try to make a party. We're gonna try to make a party. Obviously, I'm not all in on that. That's not a bad one. So I like the Seagate Banneret, and I like Dauntless Survivor, but I'm going to take the Banneret because that pack was super loaded with green. Oh, that's a green rogue. Okay. That's a cat. So we got a lot of equipment that enters equipped. We also have the spare supplies, which is like a double cantrip. Actually, I want to take the Cliffhaven thing. It gives evasion on enter. Sure, it's another rogue. Help fill out our party line. That's a 3/3 troll warrior. Let's take adventure awaits. If we're going to be trying to build a party, we want things that are going to dig for creatures. Sure, reclaimed waste is on color. Might of Marasa on color. So 2 mana to give something +3/+3 till end of turn is pretty good. And then if it's you can pay 5 and you get +5/+5, that can be the Alpha Strike that wins you a game. I don't hate that. Also, that art with the giant frog is fantastic. Oh, and the Survivor came back around. Okay, cool. We got Valakut Awakening as our rare. There's another Bloodchief's Thirst. Roiling Regrowth. And here he's Binding. Enchant creature Planeswalker. Can't attack, block, and activated abilities can't be activated. So I want to pre-pick that. There is a wizard, but I think we can find Jorga Visionary again. I want to take the removal piece. And here he's Binding. Because we've moved into something that we don't really have any removal in. Cavalry Outrider. The Outrider seems really good, but I want to hope we can table it, because I want to take another Nahiri's Binding, because it's looking like the only removal we have. Oh, that's really good. Target attacking or blocking a creature. Practice tactics deals damage to that creature equal to twice the number of creatures in your party. Oh, they reprinted Pressure Point. Let's take Practice Tactics. We'll give it a try. It's a conditional removal spell, which I'm not a fan of, but it seems like it can be really good. Like, oh, there's another wizard. There's also this Canopy Bailoff. Whenever paired Tactician and at least one other warrior attack, put a +1/+1 counter on the Tactician. That seems better than the Visionary. Ooh, that Marasa Rootgrazer, though. He's not party, but he is good. So yeah, we're gonna take the Root Grazer. He's gonna let us ramp a little bit. Territorial Scythe Cat. Yeah, we're gonna take a party payoff over another Dauntless Survivor, because it is just 2-mana 1/1, but when it enters the battlefield, it gets to either turn itself into a grizzly bear, or you can get to make something bigger. So it has the versatility in the late game and the early game. So we got 2 finishers so far. I would like another bomb. We did also pick up Cliffhaven Kite Sail, which 1 mana, gives something flying until that thing dies, and then 2 to equip. That's actually not bad. That turns some of our smaller guys into more resilient threats. Still, we have rogues, we have warriors, we have clerics. We don't have any wizards yet. So that's a 3/1. Spoils of Adventure. Ooh. I want this card a lot. We will splash blue for that. Sure, we'll take the Visionary. We don't have any 4-drops yet, so that gives us a 4-drop. Reasonably bodied creature gives us a wizard for the party mechanic, and ETB draw a card. Sure. I think this draft environment is going to be more about drafting around synergy than just drafting raw power and traditional archetypes. I think this will be a lot like Ixalan, if I had to guess. There's a lot of heavy comparisons between those 2 sets, both from a flavor standpoint and everything else. Zendikar, we're going back to Adventure World Zendikar, but that's kind of like what the other one was. Broken Wings, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Another Visionary would be pretty good. Sacrifice a Lancer, Survivor. 2 basic land cards. So we get a Roiling Regrowth is a new version of Harrow. We're just going to take another Draga Visionary. Snarecaster is the Reach, Strength of Solidarity. Sure, we'll take that party payoff too. Nectopod or... actually, I want the Pressure Point. I like... do we want a 4th one? Or a 3rd one? Over the territory. Yeah, sure. Why not? Broken Wings is good, but I don't think we're going to play it. We might. I might take it in. Balligate Recovery. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand, or it's a land. That's not bad. No Priest of Oblivion. That's hot. Another Root Grazer, or Taunting Arbor Mage. Elf Wizard Kicker. All creatures block target creature this turn. Do so. Actually, I want this Outrider. Fearless Fledgling. So that's a removal spell or a land. I like that a lot. These are both landfall. There's another one of those 1-mana green Death Touch rogues. Ooh, Cragpay Balov. Hexproof Haste can't be countered if it was kicked in its battle. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take that. It doesn't fit with our synergy, but that is too much of a bomb to pass up. Even just a 7-mana 6/6 with Hexproof and Haste is good, but if the game goes along, we got that, and then we get that kicker on it. That's a 10/10 Hexproof Haste. I mean, it does get chump blocked forever, but that's still pretty good in Limited. I don't know about that seeing any payoff in Standard, but for Limited, sure. Scoot Swarm. Landers battle and create a 1/1 green. If you control 6 or less, create it. Okay, I feel like we can't pass that up. Yeah. I think we have to take Scoot Swarm because it's just too good. So this is either a mana rock or a mana dork or a land. This is Zendikar. Sure. We'll take that. Skyclave Squid. Chilling Trap. Alright, so it's 3 plus the number of creatures in your party. Sure, I actually do know that too. Moss Pit Skeleton, no. That's a cleric. That's a thing. I guess we'll take the Scythe Cat. It doesn't fit with the party again, but it's the only real green thing we can take. We will actually take the additional healer. We'll take the Taunting Arbor Mage, sure. And Tarju Light Blade. And Living Tempest. Turn Timber Ascetic. Oh, sweet. It's a cleric that ETBs, gains us 3 life, and is a 5. So again, filling out that party aspect. And finally, another Nectropod. Alright, we gotta make some cuts. 14 cuts to be precise. So, I'm going to jump ahead, and I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, we finished our build. We have, we're playing 16 lands, but that's because of the Cabriet Takedown being our 17th land, as well as having a removal spell stapled to it. Playing 16 lands is a little risky when we do kind of want to eventually kick this, but I doubt we're ever going to get to that point in the game anyhow. We are splashing blue for both Spoils of Adventure and Skyclave Plunder. I felt with the party synergies we had, it was worth splashing for those 2 blue cards, and they're higher up on the curve. We also have a Reclaim the Waste, so we can go find a basic island if we need it. Other than that, we are pretty synergistic in the party mechanics. So our goal is just to have a party, get advantage off of having a party, and controlling creatures that match certain party types. And hopefully just beat down, grind out card advantage, and grind out the game. We don't have a ton of removal. I would like 1 more piece of removal, probably, but 2 Nahiri's Binding and a Cabriet Takedown are pretty good. Plus, Blight Blade is a death-touching creature, so there is that. And we can even give him flying with the Kite Sail. So, that being said, let's hop into some games. Alrighty, here we are with our opening hand, looking like we're playing mono white. It's weird, but I'm gonna keep it because I feel like if we draw green cards, we'll also draw Taurus. So, ironically, we don't have a first turn play, even though we have a 1-drop. We're gonna get down the healer. Oh, we drew first, so we are all good to go. If we start drawing our green stuff, we have some removal. We got creatures. This crazy-looking bird. Oh, and we hit our blue source too. Cool. We will play this healer, who gains lifelink if we have another cleric. So that's the thing. This is landfall. It gains +1/+1 and flying whenever you make landfall. So that seems really good. I can't wait to draft this again because I really want to hopefully have a draft where landfall lines up, because landfall is just a disgustingly powerful mechanic. Just play a blocker on the ground. It'll be fine. Oh, rapid flight. Okay. Okay. That was unfortunate. So. I think we're just gonna pass turn here. We could Nahiri's Binding the Fearless Fledgling. Oh, That's a +1/+1 counter it gets? Oh, okay. We will definitely be. That was a punt. I didn't realize it was +1/+1 counter. Again, first time playing the new format, we're gonna make punts. Zeme Raptor. Pick up the planes. And, okay. We will play this. Yeah, we gotta lock that binding. We gotta bind that fledgling down. We will just pass. Yep, it gets big and gains flying, but. Alright, so. Let's play this. Play this. Now we have a flying Death Toucher. And we will pass. Next turn, we should be able to drop the Outrider in Pump Road Blade. Yep, your fledgling is going to get huge. But so long as you're not playing enchantment removal, we will be fine. I didn't realize this fledgling was that terrifying. Okay, so he has a takedown. Okay. So let's just play the big vigilance threat that's going to try to help close out the game. Jesus. Okay. Smite the Monstrous is in. He's just putting down with this 2/2. Our opponent on removal tribal over here. So we're going to Spoils of Adventure, draw 3 cards, gain some life, play a land, pass the turn. The question is do we slam the Crag Plate? Oh, Jesus Christ. He has Felidar Retreat. That card's really good, kids. So each time he landfalls, he gets to either make a 2/2 or put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, and they gain vigilance. Nice. Yeah. Boom. It's crazy to think how quickly this thing snowballs. Well, now I know this card is bonkers. But again, landfall is rarely counters. It's always traditionally been more of just a temporary boost, but that is... that's gross. Can't imagine having that unchecked right now. Yeah, what are you going to do about this Crag Plate, though? Because you know I'm going to start playing other things to back it up, and I can give it flying. So I'm curious how you answer this threat. I mean, you could play a land and then just sit back with your team, but then if I take it airborne, you're kind of screwed. Yep. Goes with the +1/+1 counter. Yeah, okay. We're just going to try to close out the game as quickly as possibly. So we will vision it. Draw. And here's finding. To settle down. Get in with Bailoff. So now if he plays a land next turn, he can pump the cat, which means it can get in, and I will have to block with the vision. Or he can make another cat and try to go wide. But he can't swing with that. goes. He got back the rapid bite. He cleared my blocker. And that is good game. Okay. Okay, opponent piecing it together there at the end. We started coming back, but it wasn't quite enough. And also not realizing how ridiculously good that fledgling was. Oh my god, that card is amazing. That's gonna be... That's a limited bomb in and of itself. 2 mana, 1/1 every time you make a landfall with physical counter, and it gains flying until end of turn. Seems really good, bruh. Okay. We got a pretty nice little curve on our creatures. We got the ability to give them flying. So we're going to keep this. Drop, keep. We'll also have a pretty decent party established as well. So that was nice. Opponent not wanting to trade their one draw one. Anti-cognition. No attack. Counter target creature, planeswalker spell unless the controller plays 2. Opponent has any more cards in their graveyard, just like counter that spell and scry. Nice. That's pretty good. Okay, so Seagate Reborn. So I think we just keep on building up our party here. Do you have another anti-cognate? Jesus. Nice. Okay. Wow. So we had like a perfect curve, but our opponent just had perfect counter spells. Nice. Must be nice. Kick spell, draw a card, then discard a card, then top a card, real card, kick red, put it into your hand. Okay. You whiffed on that. Cool. So land. And pass turn. So we need to draw a land next turn to just get down Shepherd of Heroes. Risen Riptide. Kick spell, 5/5. Okay. Yep. Didn't draw the land. Take the damage. I'm gonna wizard this reward for kicking. So I guess we use these natural weights. We'll get the Outrider. And pass turn. Really would like to find a land. Or no. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay. Play the flag. Gain some life. No attacks. So many kicker triggers. The Risen Riptide gets to get them. And he bounces that back, which is annoying. I will get to gain some more life off of it though, but he's going to take a big chunk right here. Oof. Play the Shepherd back in. Yeah, it's an awkward spot to be in. Yep, that's unblockable. Gets in for 3. And the 1-1, of course. This cleric. Swing in for 3 in the air. Oh, he kicked something again. This is our chance to kill that, so we have to take it. We think it can be unblockable, so we're going to kill it. So we kind of have to. Unfortunately, he has blockers, so we can't just alpha strike him here. So no attack. We will just hang back. We're at 2 life. We're in a very precarious position. Into the royal. Oh, good game. Why didn't you just bounce the flyer and attack the link on the unit? We're dead. Still gonna walk. Take some people down with us. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Well, if we lose another one in a row, we'll run another draft so we don't have such a short video. Yeah, I got the time. I got the time before I gotta go to my day job? Night job? The job that pays? Alright. Into the fray one more time if we lose. If not, we'll start returning again and again. Alright, here we are with our opponent, Nato. Okay, not horrible. We'll keep. We got lands and spells. Oop, we didn't want to draw that other land. Not really appreciating that plains. And the Banneret already doing more work than he did last game. Haste, Defender, Reach, creature you control and haste. That's a thing. So we got a wizard and a warrior. Rakdos, trying to figure out what their next play is. Expedition Champion. This is free as a rogue. Okay. Well, we drew our Crag play. That's nice. Play the Visionary, draw a card. More land, although it is the second green so no attacks. We're just gonna hang out. Chill mode. We'll build our boards and start swinging in. Also, I don't know that he realized with haste he could have said. Okay, that's unfortunate. Vanquish the weak. Yeah. could have done that last time. I don't want to do that. So we play that. Hashtag deck cleaner. Get in for 3 minutes. Sure. Can't block. Does the rubble fort finally have to block? It does. Ooh. You thought you unless you have another rage, but then if you want to keep rolling, that's fine. Yeah, that felt pretty good. Acquisition next. Would you like to discard a plains or a plains? Come on, we're open for business. How would you like to block? Sure. Your wall is in. Alright, so we have a wizard, a warrior. Okay, so it's 2, so it'll be execute. Bad. So that's a strong 7. Let's take that down. We'll make that trade because we still have a wizard. Put 3 in different. You, and suddenly not responding. I don't know what responding is. Boom, boom. See how they block here, because this is getting them precariously low on life. Sure. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Well, they can't kill them, so let's just play Scoop Swarm, because this gives us a way to get out around them. And now each land we play is an additional Scoop Swarm, so that seems like it's going to get really out of control really quick. Well, of course, we started our normal shenanigans, which is we do a draft that we don't know what we're doing. We lose the first two, and then game 3 we win. That is a standard here for the channel if this is your first time watching a draft video. When we blind draft something. So, okay. Into the next game. Alrighty. Elfry. We got a mulligan in this hand. We don't know. It's these lands. We don't need all these. I kind of want to keep it on the hopes that we... I don't think we can keep Double Island. Okay. Much better. We can definitely keep this. We'll put back the Kite Sail and Reclaim the Wastes. Start off with a forest. Who also needs Adventure Links. I guess we're gonna take that because the option was the single mana more. Play our 2/3. So now this goes 5. Next turn we play Healer. Cleric. And now next turn we can cast Veteran Adventurer. That round, we will not play that as we will pass. We will miss our land drop. That is. Get in with our 5/5 vigilance. Governed. Gain a life. And get in for one. You got a pump spell? Might. Sure. Gain a bit of life. No attacks. Chill. Okay, so opponent does have the removal. Sure. Planes, turn to 7. No. So then next turn, we start swinging with the Ascetic and seeing if they double roll. Yep. We got another punch spell. Yep. 7. So 7 lands if we top deck our big boy, but I know he's down at the bottom, so we'd need a way to shuffle our deck first. Fury's fine with this. And start attacking. Missed land. And now we have enough gas that I think we can close out this game, even if he does get another threat like this battle. Adventure awaits! I actually really like that card. Okay, we got McKinley Ox. Opponent gets a 4/4 landfall tap. Tap a creature. Yep. They're at 1. Quick save and trace here. Okay, your ox can fly, but I'm at 46. takes it all and goes to negative 18. There we are. There we are. Okay. I'm figuring this out. We got this. Alrighty, here we are with our next opponent, Joe Murm. We have big threats, we have little things in the early game. Sure. Because this gives us a warrior and a rogue. We technically also have a cleric that we will hit before then, but maybe not because of cost reduction. Hopefully we can slam that 5/5 pretty early. Do they have the Blight Blade? They don't. Oh, so let's lead with the rogue. So then we're going to go Plains Warrior, and that'll make this 4-drop. And we'll get to put a counter on probably Blight Blade. So this is kind of sketchy. We need to draw land. I mean, we have plays if we don't, but I'd really like to curve it correctly. We've not. Okay. So we will Lion, Banner, Shooting the area. Because if we hit another lane, we can play Arbor Mage and ooh, that's good. That's the kind of like ritually one that lets you kind of keep extending your party. Ooh, rapid fire. Okay. That's one way to deal with a Death Fetcher. No blocks. Good. Not what we need. This is a problem. Because that killing the rogue screws up a lot of things. Because now we have 2 warriors and not a warrior and a rogue. Maybe we should have put the +1/+1 counter on the survivor so they were more inclined to kill that. But didn't survive. Ooh, crap. That's a big Veloth. Well, we got a land finally. I think we played the Arbor Mage. It is better blocking stuff. And we're just going to go chill mode. Sit back. If we draw a land next turn, I think we can stabilize because the ability to draw better in Adventure. I think Dauntless Survivor's got to take the jump on this Canopy Veloth, though. We had to do that line because we want to. We're really hoping for the land there. This does give us Warrior, Cleric, Wizard. Oh, okay. No attacks. If we can just hold out, we can drop his Veteran Adventure. I think. Yeah, our opponent just has too much gas. So we block there. We block there. We block there. When we take 4, or we take 5. Yep, that's gonna end our run. And the sirens, right on time. It wouldn't be a Jesse's Card Empire video if there wasn't some sort of police or ambulance siren in the background. Okay, so we learned a lot here. Landfall's really good. And maybe just trying to draft maximum synergy is not the way to go. We did get a draw a silencer. That's cool looking. So I do think there is some good gas here. I think this is going to be a fun limited environment. It's just going to take a little bit more practice. So if you want to see part 2, comment down below. We will draft this again. We will see if we can do better. I think we can go the full 6. I just need to get a feel for the format, but early impressions, not bad. We did get from the event and the mastery progression, we did get 3 packs of Zendikar Rising, so we are going to crack those, see what we get. Oh, we got a mythic. Seagate Stormcaller. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then we got Skyclave Relic. Is that another mythic? I think this one's just a rare. And then Angel of Destiny, another mythic. Hold on. Where is it? Where's Skyclave Relic? I need to know. Okay, it is a rare. I was about to be like, if we got 3 mythics in a row, that would have been bonkers. All right. Well, that's going to be the video. Let's check out Angel of Destiny real quick. I hadn't seen this card. 5 mana, 2/6, flying double strike. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you and the player. Oh, yeah. I did see this. This is the 15 or more life target player loses the game. That's pretty dope. Okay, cool. That's going to be the video. Thank you guys for watching. Just a little quick thing. I noticed that like 50% of my viewership isn't subscribed. So if you guys could subscribe, that would be great. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, and you can always unsubscribe in the future if you don't want to. Also, as some of you may or may not know, I have a TCG Player store now. If you want to pick up singles and it's going to be cards you buy anyhow, buy them from me. It helps me out a lot. Just casually buying in collections here in the Las Vegas area. Also, if you're going to be in Vegas and you want to bring your cards to sell, I will buy at I buy between 55 and 60% of what I can sell the cards for on TCG Player. So I generally try to buy a little bit better than the stores that you could just take your cards to and sell there. But feel free to reach out to me on the channel or on Twitter. All the links are in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.